What is up everyone, welcome back to another model kit review, and today I'm looking at this right here, which of course is the high-grade Gypsy Avenger DX set metallic version from Pacific Rim Uprising by Bandai. Also, I will be giving one of these away as well, so if you're interested in winning that, I'll tell you how at the end of the video. But for now, let's check it out. Anyway, as for the front of the box there, we've got a cool full-body picture of Gypsy Avenger, as well as a close-up of its face and shoulders. Around here on the bottom of the box, we've got some images of what comes in the box, as well as a description, a multi-joint structure that can recreate action poses from the film. The arm parts can be interchanged to equip the chainsword? Hold on a minute, you can't throw that in inverted commas like you invented it. I think someone might have something to say about that. Anyway, next up we've got the right arm with an activated gravity sling is included. The glow of the dual vortex turbine can be recreated by assembling with an LED unit included. And a left arm with an activated plasma caster is included. Around here we've got a bit of a blurb about the movie itself. Spinning that around to the other side, there is a front and back image of what Gypsy Avenger will look like finished. That you needed nippers to cut it out, and it snaps fit without glue, just like Gunpla. Also, it says it can be assembled without painting, and if you've built any model kit by Bandai in the past, you know that is usually the case with them. Anyway, flipping it around, flipping it to the bottom, and I'm gonna assume the manual is down here. Yes, it is. So first up is the manual. We also get this in here as well. I'm assuming this is for parts of the DX kit, and this is what comes in the standard kit. And as for the runners, there's runner A. This is a 2017 runner, mainly in that metallic dark blue, some metallic gold, clear orange, and that kind of gunmetal gray. Runner B all in metallic blue, runner C gunmetal, joint runner in gunmetal, the base in a matching blue, maybe not a good idea, LED unit, an extremely overpackaged screw, the back section for the LED unit, sticker for the base, and that huge sheet of red decals. And right here is everything in the box once you finally put it together. So as well as the model kit itself, we also get a forearm with the plasma caster, a forearm with the gravity sling, a forearm with the chainsword, an extra right hand, as well as the default pair of fists. And as this right here is the DX set, that means you also get a stand, as well as the LED unit, but batteries not included. As for the model of Gypsy Avenger itself, out of the box, it looks incredible. Once again, this is the DX version, so that's why it's metallic, but all in all that detail just looks superb. Especially on this one right here, the mix of the metallic blue, gunmetal, gold in the helmet, as well as that big clear section in the chest, with all of that detail on top. It just looks cool. However, before I move on to anything else, I will mention something that some people might find a little on the negative side, especially if they're not expecting it. It is pretty small. Coming in at just under 6 inches, it is essentially around the size of a high-grade or real-grade Gundam, which I'm sure those of you who are familiar with Gundam will understand because there's HD on the box. But for those who aren't familiar with them, don't be expecting anything too huge. And once again, I have to say, one of the best aspects about this kit is that detail. And of course, you're going to have to do something to bring that all out. I will too, but I'll save that for later in the review. Also, I will mention I haven't used the stickers yet, so don't worry, by the end of this review, Gypsy Avenger will be looking more like itself. Moving on now to the articulation, and all in all, it's pretty damn good. Not mind-blowing, but it's pretty much gonna get you everything that you want from this. Obviously, as the movie isn't out yet, I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure how true it is to the mecha in the movie, but I can't really imagine that the movements of a Pacific Rim mecha would be all that crazy, so you can't really fault it there. All in all, the articulation at the shoulders, arms, elbows, the kick out to the back, up to the front, and the bend at the knee, all of that is pretty much perfect, but it is a bit limited at the neck, forward and back ab crunch, and especially outwards at the waist. But all in all, pretty damn good. Next, moving on to the accessories, we have a default set of fists, a widespread dynamic right hand for pulling off that pose. As for the alternate forearms on the right hand side, we've got the potato masher, gravity sling, and on the right we have the chainsword, as well as the crane game. Yep, feeling lucky, come on, come on, come on. Baby, shit! Huh? Oh, plasma caster. So as this is the DX set, that means it also gets a stand, as well as the LU, as well as the LED unit. Now let's check them out. So in order to stick in the stand, you just whip off the butt flap, and in it goes. So usually I'm not the one to complain about a stand being included with a figure, actually quite the contrary. But although it is nice to have something to display it on, if they just had to choose one color that was part of the kit itself, could they not have chose the main color? Personally, I think it would look better in the silver, even better black. But still, it is nice to see a stand, just odd color choice though. Also, before I forget, we do get a sticker. Of course, the last thing in here then is the LED unit. This comes as 2 pieces, that's the main body of the unit, as well as the back which comes on a runner. So of course, first you gotta cut that out. Throw in some batteries, these are LR41s, also known as AG3, I think. Throw the back on. Yeah, I don't own a screwdriver. Hey, it's got some Japanese on the back. ボタン電池は貯めたり口に入れたりしないでください. Don't put the button batteries in your mouth. So to put that in, pull off the back section, pump it in there, and if this is the reason the articulation at the waist isn't that great, well, it just might be worth it. So finally, there is what the high-grade Gypsy Avenger looks like with the LED unit and a little bit of effort put in. I attached all the stickers. It didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. They definitely look excellent, but I do feel over time they might peel off, so you might want to top coat it or something just to protect them. If you're wondering what I used on this to bring out the detail, what I actually use is this right here, which is Citadel's Null and Oil. Literally the easiest way to do it, just one big lazy wash over the whole thing. So all in all, it's a pretty damn awesome little model kit. Sure, the articulation could be a little bit better in some areas, but for the most part, it's pretty damn solid. Anyway, if you want one of these of your own, then check out that link down there in the description. Of course, like I said at the beginning of the video, I am doing a giveaway, so if you want to win one of these of your own, then it's pretty simple. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, leave a comment down there saying you're interested in being included, and I'll announce the winner in 2 weeks. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and make sure to come back for more reviews. See you next time.